Man, I have been staring at this wall the entire time you guys were watching that little montage of using all of my different farms. Last episode, in episode 26, we were able to complete the creeper farm and get so much gunpowder. This episode, in episode 27, I want to just advance my base, but I needed to start out by doing all that farm work. I've got some semi-automatic farms going, but you still got to press buttons and collect the stuff. And now on this wall right here, this is what I'm going to do in the next 5, 10, 15, maybe even half hour. I'm not sure. This is where I want my massive portal to my nether hub. Yep, this is the end of our hallway. Since last time you guys have seen this, I've finished this area over here. I've added the last of the beams, and oh, I'm seeing some detailing up here I need to do. But that's okay. This is Dune Peaches is hardcore, and it is never done. We always have something in our mind that we want to do. But essentially what I want to do and what this wants to look like, and we might as well run up here and I'll just break it now. We're not allowed to go to the nether until we get this portal done. This is where we had the temporary portal. Again, so much work to do. I'm going to knock this off the wall, our boots, and I'm going to break it. We're going to break it right now. Boom, done. It's like a big C now. Anyway, let's go back down here. So, I finished it up. I put more storage down here, and I think I'm going to make one of those bays my nether storage, which is currently down here. But I'll move it all down there so I come right out of the nether and store it. But I did finish the hallway, and now I want the end of this to walk right into a portal. I think that would be wonderful. I think it'd be really cool. The other thing I did is I made a north tunnel. You can see it up there. I need to get some glow squid ink. But the north tunnel. The south tunnel you guys are used to seeing. This is where the dripstone and the lava farm is. But the north tunnel, nothing. Nothing yet, at least. I've got a little door here to get to the back of the farms, and more importantly, to get to my elevator, my water elevator that I need to now move, so I can close that up. And at the end of that little time lapse, you saw me clear this out. I do have an idea. I do have an idea for this, and I guarantee you it's not going to be the farm that most people would do next, although not many of the farms that I do are farms most people would do. But if I'm going to build out the rest of the first floor, all these walls over here get pushed back on that side, and all the walls get pushed back on... That's a lot of mining, by the way. But all that gets pushed back, and I get some massive floors and everything, and columns, and just... You know, this is a basement. Up there's the grand part. This is just the basement to hold me over. So then in here, what I'm going to need is I want to make a nether... well, I call them nether trees, because I get it that there's the crimson and... what's the other one? The crimson and warped? Crimson warp stem? Well, this one right here. This makes a beautiful floor. It really does. Nether warp block, but you get that from... Yep, the trees over here. This is why I need to get all this organized. So you get that from crimson stem. And then I can't think of the other one, the greenish one, but that makes a really cool block as well. The bluish teal one that I can... Whoops. I can make from... oh, good, I have some. Warp Nylium. So I take Warp Nylium, you take Crimson Nylium, and you grow the mushrooms, like this one here. Yep, Warp Fungus. And that creates those trees, and then you can harvest the shroom lights, and all the, what would be leaves, so to speak. I'm out of shroom lights. And I'm out of shroom lights. Obviously, I'm out of shroom lights, because I use them in my build. I like shroom lights. You can hide them really nicely, but yet they put off a lot of light. There's some right there, and I need more for the hallway. How does it look, if you guys remember? Over here. Kind of hit them up behind some foliage, just to, you know, give it a little green color in here as well. I gotta finish that. But I need shroom lights. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to... Well, we can't go back to the nether now. We need to finish this wall. And I think I have a few ideas. So, maybe in just a snap or something, and just one quick cut, and this will be done. Let's see if I can do it. Boom, and there we go. It's done. If only we could have every one of our builds be that quick, right? Actually, I like it. I like the way it turned out. I finished the pillars. Kind of matched the pillars that I've been doing throughout, or, you know, every once in a while. There's major pillars that go all the way through to the top, not just holding up the floor. Now remember, we're a structural engineer by trade, so we've got to, you know, it's got to make sense. It's got to work. Anyway, And then I put these little arches in. I like that. I thickened up the edge of the floor so that the upper floor is sufficiently attached to the walls. Added a little greenery like I like to do, and then even some glowberries back there. I don't know if this netherrack and lichen will show through at all. I'm thinking it's not going to. But I still like the way it looks. And if I do stand here and kind of go through a little bit, I'll see it, and it's, you know, won't just be stone behind there. So anyway, I have not lit the portal because I wanted to do that with you guys, so let's just do it right now. And it does not show through. Well, it kind of does. When you get close to it, you can see it back there. So it gives it just a little extra something. Before we go through and see where it takes us, remember that we broke the one upstairs. It's gone now, and I kind of wanted to scoot back here. It might be too much. It honestly might be too much purple, too much swirling. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I can see the black here. I don't like that. I kind of see the black up there, so I'm actually wondering if I should go ahead and just take that half slab all the way across. And maybe go ahead and take this half slab all the way across so that black kind of goes away. I do. I'm not sure I like it. I mean, I like the build. But it's just too much portal. Huh. I don't know. Give me a few seconds here, guys, and maybe we can snap to this again. All right? Okay. I'm going to go get some materials. All right. Well, some subtle little changes, and it looks a lot better. Switched out some of the stone for this fence. They still give it kind of a curved feeling there. Brought this corner up a little bit. Brought that corner up a little bit. A little bit of chains and the lights. This is new to me. I'm assuming that the lights you're seeing there are all because... maybe it's... I don't know how easy it's for you to see. In my screen, it's nice and dark, but yet in like a cross pattern, the lantern's actually bouncing off the netherrack and lichen that's behind it, giving it a really neat little accent to it. It might be kind of light on the YouTube video itself, but man, on my version, I really like it. So I'm happy. I'm happy with it. So do we go through? Do we go through and see? Let's get a little bit more prepared here, just in case. There we go. Oh, and you know what we should always have on us? Yep. One of these, just in case we have to put it down. Let's go through and see if it comes out in the same exact spot as before when it was up there. It should. Let's find out. And it did. That is wonderful. Now, we don't have any gold on, so we're not going to stay here long. But it did come straight out where it should be. We need to go get... Yeah, that's why I'm not staying here long. You are not going to get me. Not with any gold on. But the portal's connected, and that is a wonderful place to come out back into our base. I am happy with that. I am really happy with that. So I guess the question is do we go ahead and finish the nether hub? Actually, yes, we do. I need to go grab the coordinates for the gunpowder farm, the creeper farm, and we need to get a path back to it. We already have the portal set up, it's just not lit. So if we go to the correct coordinates in the nether and light a portal, it should take us immediately to the creeper farm. Yes, and by the way, I do know that I have a sugarcane farm over as a creeper farm, but it's not loaded right now, right? The chunks are not. So on one of these hallways to either side, I'm going to actually build a not massive, but a fairly decent sized sugarcane farm over here too, just so that I have it, and just start checking more and more farms off the list. But I'm happy. This is a nice hallway, and it really worked out. So good storage room too. I mean, I'm not using all the chests. I still want to turn this into a potion shop right here, or I don't know, maybe down one of these hallways just have a potion shop. So much to do. All right, let me go grab the coordinates of the grab some rockets here too and fly out of here. We could do this, right? Oh yeah. I'll go grab the coordinates and we'll make a little hallway in the nether. Okay, well, I'm back with the coordinates. It was negative 456. The elevation was 250. I really don't care about that too much. And the other coordinate was like 19. So if I divide that by 8, I get 57 and 2. And again, not really caring about the elevation too much. So 57 and 2, negative 57 and 2, is where I need to make a portal in the Nether. And hopefully it would automatically connect to the portal in the farm. So that'd be back and forth real quick. So here's the other thing I did real quick. I was testing this a little bit. I was wondering if the golden helmet, which I've got protection for unbreaking and mending on, would give me more protection armor than the boots. And it turns out when I wear these golden boots, which, to be quite honest with you, they're really good too. On Feather Falling Protection 3, I guess I could put Protection 4 on them. That would help out. But when I put them on, you can see my armor. That's really loud. You can see my armor drops by 1 full chest plate. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize I could put that in there. Anyway, it dropped by 1 full chest plate. If I put those back on and put the helmet on, it drops by half. So that's what I'm going to do for now. Put those back right there, and that way when I come back, it'll be right there. And, oh, no. Huh. Kind of like that upside down. Kind of looks like door handles. I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. Anyway, I took my wings off because, yeah, I want to be more protected in the Nether than flying around. I really want to do that. This is hardcore. I don't want to die. Anyway, okay, so let's go through. I brought some building blocks to make a path. I'm not too worried about how it looks just yet. I want to get the portal set up. We can worry about another hub after that. And cobblestone is blast proof? Question mark? Blast resistance. So if I'm making a bridge, it's not going to blow up as easy if and when a ghast comes in and yells at me. So I've got gold on, don't have to worry about that. I do have this guy here in case I need it. I've got torches. I need more torches. Luckily, I carry that on me. Boom. So we got torches. I'm going to put that there too, so I'm going to light up the path when I make it. We're ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Definitely need to fix all this up. Now, where do we want... We can always move this portal too. I like the idea of having that nether hub right around here, though, because it's going to give me a straight shot to this bastion, and we're eventually going to go conquer that. Maybe sooner than later. Haven't. That's really... I don't remember that gold being there. I'm going to look back at the previous... Do piglins move their gold around? I don't think they do. But I'm going to have to look back at some previous videos and see if that's actually up there. I'm assuming it is. So let's see. Let's go back down here and be safe about this. We'll stand here where we're kind of protected from piggies and everything else. And we're going to look at the coordinates. Now we're at... Hi, piggy. That's who we're protected from right there. We're at 1... That's going up. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. So we need to go in this direction, 70 blocks. And in that direction, 150. So it's off in that direction. 70 blocks that way, 150 blocks that way. That's not good. And I say... Hi. I say that's not good because that means if I make a hub... Oh, with the bastion right there, that portal's got to be like right there where the cursor is. Maybe we should just go up and get on the nether roof and make it all up there so we can be safe. You think that's the best idea? And then we can just have ladders and stuff down to this? That honestly might be the best way to do this. Okay, we don't want to die. This is Minecraft Hardcore. How do we prepare for that? We need to remember how to break bedrock. I got plenty of dynamite now. Let's get it done. I'm going to go back real quick. Let's just, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through and hopefully survive and get on the roof. All right, so I got some more supplies, some different supplies. I believe this is all I need to break bedrock. I got to get above the bedrock first, which is what the ladders and the ender pearls for. But I haven't broke bedrock in a long time, so we're gonna go off memory here and see if I can do this and hopefully not die. I am bringing my chest plate, but if I'm going to pillar straight up, I'm going to put my wings back on just in case I fall down. I did move, by the way, all of my nether stuff from over there to here. Huh. Makes it easier. I come out of the nether, I can put stuff away. So to go straight up, we're going to take 3 stacks of nether rack. I've got the ladders to get back down. We still want access to everything, but we're gonna make this safe. We're gonna make another hub, but it most likely will be on the roof of the nether, now that we're thinking about how to do this. So really it's just straight up and find a way through the roof. Let's go back in here and pillar straight up. Now that I'm thinking about this, we might not want to pillar straight up using netherrack. Oh, what kind of dangerous could it be? Let's just do it. We should be somewhat protected now. Yep, definitely protected. Piggy. Alright, let's go ahead and put a floor in. I don't want to fall. And the ladder will be on this side, so we'll do this. And that should be good enough for now. Make it safe. Put this here. Alright. We can see lots of stuff now. Okay. And so we don't fall on accident, we'll put that right there, and that right there, and that right there. I should be able to do it. Yep. So now if we go down the hole on accident, we'll be able to catch ourselves. Alright, we need to get to level. Here's the key. We need to go up another 20. Another 20. Okay, well, we can do that. I'll tell you what. I'm going to search for a spot, and then I'll let you know. Okay, so I literally just dug straight up. Luckily didn't hit any lava patches. And I found bedrock. Where are we at? We are at 124. We need to find a spot where the target block above us is 126. I think 126 is the roof, right? So our feet are on 124, 125. 125 is right there. My feet are in 124, 125, 126. That should be it. That should be the roof right there. How lucky is that? You know how long sometimes it takes to search around for a spot to do this? And we're going to potentially do it immediately? Alright, what's that target block? 128, 153. 128, 153. That's the block I'd like to break. So, to get through the roof, we should... I'm scared to do this. I'm scared to do this because I don't want to die. To get through the roof, I should be able to just hold up and throw the nether, or the ender eye right there, right? That's all I should have to do. I'm at 126. It's not 127, is it? Did we open this up? I really can't open it up any... I mean, this is the most perfect place to come up. It's 126, right? Let's find out. Oh, goodness, I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. Oh, it worked. But all I saw was black for a second. It lagged just slightly, and I thought I was dead. Okay, so... boom. There it is. We are on the roof, and we brought stuff to get back? Yeah, we brought stuff to get back. I'd really like to break that, though. So if I'm going to break that... do you guys remember how to do this? Let's back up a little bit here, because we're going to be exploding stuff. We're going to put that down right there, and move this, move this. Don't need the torches right now. I might need that. We gotta make sure we're going to eat. I only need one of those. And I'm hoping this only takes a couple tries. I don't remember how to do this. Okay, if I want to break this block, I do that. I put this here, and this is for me to get underneath, right? Ooh, before I do this, more protection, please. Yes, that should help a lot. Because, again, I don't want to die. I don't have blast protection, but I got protection 4 on everything. I shouldn't die. I put this there. I put that there. Right, I put that there. Because when I flick on this switch, that... Oh, I'm getting confused. That TNT will blow up. I know that. This is where I want to do this, and I think I have to put that facing up with another TNT. So, I get under here, I flick this on, boom. I come over here, and when this is up, because it will go up, won't it? Ooh, I better check that first. That doesn't go up. Why not? I thought that was supposed to extend, and then this would, whoop, and then being underneath here would allow me to spam click right there with a piston. Okay, I think I remember. I think this is it right here. Because I swore you had to use 2 TNTs every time you did this. Again, I'm nervous, but my armor should save me here. I get here, I press the button, boom. The unfortunate part about it, well, I could do that. Because if you're down underneath here and you're pressing yourself up against this block and you flip the switch, the TNT lights, this TNT does the pseudo redstone and extends this piston, and allows you to take a piston and spam click right there as fast as you can, right click, and that should work. I don't know, I'm so nervous. Okay, it didn't hurt me at all. It didn't work. Apparently I didn't spam click where I needed to, but I am more than willing to try that again. Okay, so it placed it, but it's not upside down. That has to be facing down. It broke it. Awesome. Okay, but why is it... I thought it was just 1 block thick. Is this not where I needed to break it? 128, 153. Oh, I am glad I brought some provisions. Because apparently I'm going to need to break more and more blocks. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, let's move... Well... Yeah, let's move this. Oh. Alright. Yay! Okay, broke a second one, but I'm not through the roof yet, so I definitely picked the wrong spot to do it. Where is my feet, by the way? Now that I'm thinking about this, 127. I was looking at 126, so that should have just been one deep. Did I... Can you ender pearl through 2 blocks? I didn't think you could. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, so I had to remove 7. 7 pieces. Ugh, and honestly, it's kind of a pain in the butt, because you really can't get this system down 1 whole block like that unless you remove enough, a 1x3 for the system, and really a 1x2 or 1x3 again, you know, to stand next to it and work. But there we are. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and break this. Boom. We can come back and get that obsidian a little later when we do some additional work in here, but let's go up and go to negative 130, negative 143. We did go through 2. I didn't know that was possible. We actually teleported Ender Pearl through 2 levels of... Oh, wow. Don't tell anybody that works. That's dangerous. That could have killed me. Okay. Go to negative 130. I'm already there. Right here. Right here. Negative 142. Whoop, wrong way. So this is where we should have it, right here. This is where the exact portal locations would be. The hole's over there. And the reason I think that's significant is if I'm going to build another hub around here, if I put the portal... Oh, I don't know. I went far enough away from that so I can blow this up a little bit more. And I might end up putting... we'll figure out a design later. I'm thinking way too much. Let's just build it over here. And so it would go... 1, 2. Let's build it that way. Not a big deal. I'm not going to put obsidian as the corners because I think it's amazing that people are so superstitious about that. I don't get that. Boom, that's all you need right there. And we will put extra torches so nothing spawns on those. And just so I can see it from both sides, there we go. Boom. That should go right back to our basement. And please do. There you have it. That was easy. That was awesome. It was easy, but a little nerve-wracking because I thought I was going to kill myself trying to ender pearl through 2 levels. So let's see, what have we done so far in this episode? We made this wonderful portal. We finished the decorations and everything in this hallway. I mean, literally finished. And I am so happy with that. I've been staring at this whole time, but this is done down here. I'm not going to touch this anymore for now. We built a wonderful hallway over here where we're going to put additional farms, which is great. And we have connected... Wait a minute. Wait. The whole point. We're forgetting the biggest thing that we were supposed to be doing. And I need obsidian. We are supposed to be going to... Do you guys remember what the calculation was? I don't. It was earlier in the episode already. We're supposed to be going to hook up the portal to the creeper farm. That's what we got to do. Yes, that is so much safer. That makes me happy. All right, so now that we're up here, let me see if I can pull back up the where do I have those? I wrote them down. It was 456, negative 456 divided by 8. 456 divided by 8. Nope, I can't do math. 57. Negative 57, positive 2. That's why we came up here, because we know the Piglin's bastion's in the way. So we need to walk to, and this was the correct way to do it, negative 57. So it's this way and this way. Alright, let's just do this in... Again, we'll get another hub going, but let's go one direction at a time and put torches down. So this needs to be 2. We gotta go from... Alright, another 100 blocks. You know, while I'm running this, I actually thinks that I can build a gold farm now. Although for a gold farm, I need the one I would like to build. Well, for most gold farms, you're gonna need magma cubes. So, are magma cubes, is that what they're called? Yeah, I think so. So there's 2 there. Alright, so I'm on 2. Now I gotta go this way to negative 57. Oh, wait, I gotta light it up. Negative 57. And here we are. Son of a gun, I didn't bring... This is the way it goes, guys. This is it right here. There it is. Alright, well, I don't need this anymore. That's where we need the... I can actually just go across. See, diagonal is better, but is what it is. I don't have any rockets. So unprepared. So unprepared. I literally don't have any rockets. Works for me. That should go to the creeper farm. So for one final touch, we're gonna put this here. We're gonna go creeper. I like it capitalized. Creeper farm. What I don't think I have on me anywhere here is... No, I do not. I'd like to get glow ink and all that kind of stuff and really make that bright yellow. Always looks better that way. So we'll put the tuff back. Yeah, I don't want to decorate anymore. We'll do this. We'll put this back. Love my in chest. This is great. This should hook up. Cross your fingers. But this should have my elytra in case I need it. Should hook up to the creeper farm. Well, it did, but it made its own. Why? Oh, and... Oh, it actually replaced one of my hoppers. Son of a gun. So now all the... Yep, all the gunpowder is going to be in there. Alright, let's break this. Free obsidian, right? And... we will take this down. We will replace that hopper. It's raining outside. I need to go to bed. Do I have a bed on me? I do. Let's do that real quick before something bad happens. Alright. Man, I can really hear creeper farms working like crazy. Oh yeah, I've been staying here for 2 seconds. I've already got almost a half a stack. So we carry a redstone chest with us. Our redstone... Holy cow! Can you guys hear that in the background? That's how fast that thing works. That rate right there was much more than 14.20 an hour. That's awesome. Anyway, we carry this around with us because we do, and that's why. We should be able to see this thing go nuts now. I hope it doesn't lag out, and the fact that sometimes they get stuck. Not in this case. All right. All right. You can hear it clicking in the background. That's awesome. Let's head to the top. I guess I can't fly. I have got no... It's going to take a second. I'll get up there, and we'll light this portal. Okay, here we go. Up to the bottom. Open it up. Well, we always include access up here, but this is the portal I thought it would light, but maybe because so much stuff around it? I don't think that's a thing. I think I just made that up. But there it is. That's what it should be. So let's light it. Okay, that should go back where we want it to. Yay! Now they're linked. Now we have a safe passage to the creeper farm, back to our base, on the top of the Nether Roof, and That makes me happy. That makes us a lot safer when we're traveling around going from spot to spot. You can see the gunpowder just flowing in from what we had a second ago. Um, we have some sugarcane. All right, well, this has been educational for me. I hope it has been for you, as far as breaking the bedrock at the top of the nether, getting onto the nether roof, making safe passage to the nether. Now we can go down anywhere we want to after we explore and find, like, for instance, we need to go back to the nether fortress and get the, I don't think I took a screenshot of that, but we need to get the coordinates for that, go on the nether roof, and create a way down so it's nice and safe. That kind of stuff. I ender pearled through 2 levels of bedrock. That shouldn't have been possible. That should have killed me, right? I think. I'm not sure how that happened, but I am happy it did. So, great, guys. Wonderful episode here on episode 27. Thank you all. If you are still listening at this point, then you don't get sick of me very easily, and I appreciate that. And because you don't subscribe, click the little notification button if you want to. That's great. I have been noticing, a significant increase in subscribers per episode I've been putting out here lately, which is so cool. There's a figure out there for the average YouTuber with 1,000 subscribers, and that figure it was basically how many videos per average 1,000 subscribers, and it's 460. That's a lot of videos. And at my pace of putting these things out, you're talking like another 4 years before hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm either going to pick up the pace or I'm going to ask you guys to subscribe quicker. I really don't have to get to 1,000, but it's kind of a neat little goal, right? So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day or your evening, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you in episode 28. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.